Exhausting. Anybody else tired? No.
I'm tired. I'm definitely tired.
We're
I'm
done.
over it.
Tired of hearing the laugh.
Yeah, that was just a lot. That was a lot.
But
I'm
you know what
tired and
this
I tried
situation is?
at the
This
same
She
time.
got
situation
it.
is
Hell
this
I
down.
tried.
situation is just classic how people do not know how to take
It's
accountability
them
for their
17.
wrong. How they like to divert instead of actually, being accountable and just
It's Tam Bam, and they coming off mute and doing it on purpose. Look, watch the mic.
saying, I fucked up. I was wrong.
Yeah.
She danced all around that. Because it don't matter. It doesn't matter who said what and who or what was said. You took these people money and you didn't do what you were supposed to. So now they on your ass. And that's just how life goes. Like, take accountability for that and keep it pushing. All that extra was just too much.
And it
I was
just
trying
have
to
no
show
people to get you to
because
understand.
I cropped out people names because I don't want to expose people personal information, right? So I was trying to show and I couldn't get it to do, so I just gave it up. But these are the donations. Like if y'all see up there at the top, the $900, and then of course I keep my card locked, so when Apple try to hit it for whatever reason it is, it declines it. But that right there, that last name said spending money. That was for Katie. That was for Katie. The $700 was for Katie. Um, I can't show it like I want to. There go to $700, and right up under that, there go to $8. Y'all see that said for Katie. That's Top Chef, $200.
Girl, 700 plus 200 is what?
I'm trying to
900.
go to this
So it's clearly
because I
obvious
was
that you
trying to
got
show
more than
y'all.
900.
I had it where the $78 started at where y'all could see, but I don't see that one. But at the end of the day, I can't show people personal names because some people cash apps is in their first and last names, so you can't go on there and do that. But
It's nothing for you to show anybody here, Miss Netra. We already know what the
yeah,
play
she got
was.
$1,061, and she got $900 of that, and that was from me and her being on the phone and looking at flights and looking at her staying in an apartment by the DFW airport. So $900 was enough in my book because she said that she could, if she got here, she said she could take care of herself when she got to Texas. That's what she said.
She sure did.
Yeah, she didn't say we was taking her out to eat and doing all that. Happened to us. We got scammed by taking her out to eat and doing all that. Happened to us. We got scammed by old girl, and this is I won't call it a scam, but it's a getting over. It's the second time it has
Didn't she
happened to
just say
us.
she got
It's
$1,000
not the
but only
third
gave her
time
So,
nine?
she's said
no.
that we know, like something.
Not only did she claim she only got 1,000. Oh, hold on, y'all. It's already 1 o'clock. Dues are now $15. Get your dues in. Get your dues in. Okay, listen, y'all. Not only did she say she knows she got more than 1,000, she already showed more than $1,061 on these text messages. Let's go back.
Yeah, I think she
Hey,
showed.
AJ.
Lied to
Hold
your face
on.
because she
Keeping
said
in
she held on
mind,
to the money.
Hold
Exactly.
on.
Exactly my thought process.
keeping in mind that everything, the $78 that started it all, that's on another page, is not even here. So we're just talking about what we see and the $78 that she said started it all. So let's start with that. Let's just start there.
AJ, I got
Because
a
her number was
question
a
before you
thousand.
start.
Okay.
So wait, so she had 900, right? They lost that 900 and they begging for another 900 and they lost that
No,
900?
no, nobody ain't asking for nothing else. Nobody even asked her for the 900. Netra decided to crowdfund for this lady, raised whatever amount, gave the lady 900 of it to get to Texas, her and her husband, and a little apartment in Texas while they were there for Netra's birthday weekend. The lady was supposed to come and dance.
Hey, AJ.
Hey, baby.
And panel and chat. Hello, everyone. So I'm so glad, one, that you ran this back because I had no idea of this whole backstory. I had only heard bits and pieces. So this is wild. Like, I've been in shock the whole time. The other
Mm-hmm.
part is, like, do they not know that the people that sent the money know how much they sent? Like, regardless of what she shows? Like, those
Not only
people that.
that, they have now messaged Katie, who we waiting on, with what they sent and telling her to keep it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna let you get back to it, but I'm just like flabbergasted at all of
Per,
this.
per Netra, she raised $1,061. I want y'all to take a look and take a listen, okay? We're gonna do it together because it's simple, man.
Boy, a lie don't care who tell it.
She sure said she held it.
Exhausting. Anybody else tired? No.
I'm tired. I'm definitely tired.
We're
I'm
done.
over it.
Tired of hearing it laugh.
That was just a lot. That was a lot.
But
I'm
you know what
tired
this
and I tried
situation is?
at the
This
same
They
time.
situation
got
is
$900 on December 17th.
this
I tried.
situation is just classic how people do not know how to take accountability
December
for their
17th.
wrong. How they like to divert instead of actually, being accountable and just saying, I fucked up. I was wrong.
Yeah.
She danced all around that. Cause it don't matter. It doesn't matter who said what and who or what was said. You took these people.
Also, I want y'all to remember that what FOE opposition just went over on Katie panel and told her was Ms. Netra raised money for you. She gave you 900 and the rest she gave to the DV Violence Center. Netra told y'all she gave $300 to the DV Violence Center. Y'all got to keep up. Pay attention.
For
So
money
that means
and
a
you
total
didn't
of
do what you were
1,200,
supposed to.
right? So a
Correct.
total of 1,200.
But she just told y'all she only raised 1,061, which ain't even 1,100.
So she gave her $900 and then donated $300 to the DV shelter, but the total amount of donations was 1,061. But the total amount that was given out from her was 1,200.
So she claimed she gave $300 to a DV violence place from this money with Katita. That's what FOE opposition just told Katie.
The
Do you
math's
want me
not
to add this to
mathing.
what FOE opposition just told Katie? Katie, we have proof that she took the other 300 and gave it to the DV violence people. What we don't have proof is that your 300 went anywhere. Stop trying to tell me Netra raised more. We know she raised more. What she raised extra, she gave to the DV violence people. Per Netra, that was $300. But let her tell it, the only extra she raised was what, 161?
Yeah, that math don't even sound right. I'm trying to do the math in my head. That don't even sound right. If she started off with 1,200, right, and you take away
Girl,
300,
stop
that's
saying
1,100.
1,200. She just told y'all the only thing she raised for Katie was 1,061. She just said it to us. Look, let me turn your whiteboard on for you. She gave Katie $900. She just told us all she raised for Katie was $1,061. Now what we about to do is press play on the $1,061 that she claimed she raised for Katie. Before we ever even go back to the 300 that the DV people got.
Hey AJ, I'm so sorry to interrupt your services right now, but they jumping me over in Manny's panel because I caught that lady that was running her mouth about you and Susu last night, the old hag on Nietzsche's panel,
Who?
Miss Lovely. So they over there and they jumping me, AJ. I'm swinging by myself. I don't care. They try to get Manny to unmod me. AJ, I'm getting them for you. I was like, wasn't you the
Even
one that was
know
running
there
your
was an
mouth?
old lady talk about me. Majestic, pop her in the head for me.
Listen. all FOE over there, and they trying to jump me. So I said, you know what? I gotta go get Kingdom, JJ's, Susandra's, Dangerettes. So they over there trying to get Manny to unmod me because she was running her mouth about AJ last night. But let me go back. I gotta go swinging. But if anybody want to help, yes, FO. Even T Money trying to come at me. See, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oh hell no! Well, you got this, y'all, lady, right? You got this, friend. Just don't, just girl, keep your job at least. Just make sure you keep your job.
I know you ain't came over here because you scared of no old lady gang, girl.
Get her, pop her, friend. I'm gonna be
Get
over
her,
here in a
friend.
second.
Ain't no way no OLG got you scared.
So now they on your ass. And that's just how life goes. Like, take accountability for that and keep it pushing. All that extra was just too much.
And it
I was
shouldn't
trying
have
to
to take that long
show
for people to get you to
because
understand.
I cropped out people names because I don't want to expose people personal information, right? So
Okay,
I
there
was
go
trying to
$250. That's
show and I
100.
couldn't get it to do, so I just gave it up. But these
There go $250. That's 100. One person 50. Two person 50. All right. At the bottom now, that's a third person $700. We already at 800.
other donations, like if y'all see up there at the top, the $900. And then of course I keep my card locked so when Apple try to hit it for whatever reason it is, it declines it. But that right there, that last name said spending money. That was for Katie. That was for Katie. The $50, the $700 was for Katie. I can't show it like I want to. There go to $700, and right up under that,
Okay, below the $700.
$8 is also hers too. Don't forget that
Yep,
because we're gonna talk about
$8.
how it's even.
The next person,
Below eight altogether right
$200.
there.
The next person,
Altogether 700.
$100. So we are currently at 7, 8. That's $1,108 so far. $1,108.
there go to $8. Y'all see that said for Katie. That's Top Chef, $200. Let me try to go to this.
That's two $20 ones and a $3 one. So that's 8, two 20s, 20, 20, a $3 one.
Because I was trying to show y'all.
That's
I
back to
had
the
it where
first
I
one.
had it where the $78 started it where y'all could see, but I don't see that one. But at the end of the day, I can't show people personal names because some people cash apps is in their first.
All right.
So
She
that
said there
means
was, hold
there's
on. She
more.
said,
Go ahead.
she said, she said there was a last one, a 10th person that was $78. Okay. So I want y'all to be clear. There was a $50 one, a $50 one. That's $100, two people. A $700 one, third person. That makes $800. A $8 one, that's the fourth person. Okay? Y'all keeping up? $808. Fifth person gave $200. That's $1,008. Next person gave $100. That's $1,108. Two 20s. That's $1,148. A $3 one. $1,151. The last and final one, the 10th person she mentioned, was a $78. $78 on top of $1,151. That's $1,229. Okay? Keep paying attention.
Last names, so you can't go on there and do that. But
It's nothing for you to show anybody here, Miss Netra. We already know what the
yeah,
play
she
was.
got 1,006.
you more than 10 people that sent her messages, you already know Netra lying, because we was at 1,229 before you ever even touched what you lying about.
Or if Katita can show someone claiming another amount that we didn't see.
Oh,
Be it
that's
300, 400, 1,000, 150, 75. None of those exist.
How they older than us and none of them can add or subtract, multiply or divide? Ain't no way in hell. The numbers don't even make sense.
Well, let me help you with your numbers that also don't make sense. Clearly, Netra already got some money in her pocket, because we $29 over on what gave to the DV people and what gave to Katita.
I thought I was tripping, AJ.
You wasn't, baby. She said and told these people how she wished she could have gave more to the DV people, and she already, just by what we've heard her say and shown recipients of from her cash app, $29 over that she could have gave to them DV people. Now, how many more dollars do y'all think she over? She raised $1,061. Just be naming goddamn numbers. Got more than $1,000 on the screen and want to keep playing with these people. And y'all so stupid. And it'll be a great explanation for it. And even if it ain't, y'all dumb as a fall for it.
On the phone and looking at flights and looking at her staying in an apartment by the DFW airport. So $900 was enough in my book, because she said that she could, if she got here, she said she could take care of herself when she got to Texas. That's what she said.
He sure did.
Yeah, she didn't say we was taking her out to eat and doing all that. Happened to us. We got scammed by old girl, and this is I won't call it a scam, but it's a getting over. It's the second time it has happened to us. It's not the third time. It's the second. That we
She said this
know.
has
Sure,
happened
people done
second
got
or
over
third
on us.
time
I'm
But Miss
sure
to
we
them.
Netra,
gave money to
Meaning
people
there
that's
are
done got
2 or
over.
3
can I ask you a
times that some
question?
shit like this happened to where we need to look into.
Susu. Right before
Hmm.
this was the Cash App situation with Keela.
And I don't
Mm-hmm.
see why people don't bring that situation up, because that lady flat out lied on her.
Right before this was the Cash App situation with Keela.
And I know y'all remember that. How she tried to sit over there and lie.
Cash apps, but I can't. But Curtis just said a while ago, you don't. It just pisses you off. Like people like that, you just wish, like you just. Oh.
The nail just to prove your truth when a person can just say anything and anybody can believe it and then they just run with a narrative.
Thank you, Token. Thank you, told you.
Empress, they said somebody else talking about us with AJ on the panel. My other big hater. That's her friend. You know that one can't wait to hear my name too. They gonna say whatever they want to say about us, but I wish I could show these cash apps, but I can't. But Curtis just said a while ago, you don't have to do all that. Them folks know.
You don't. You don't.
People,
Absolutely do not, sis.
You got a business, you got a business team that's management only. Listen, you already know what the
Kevin
truth
don't be
is,
going back.
and the truth don't never change. It remains the same. So she can scream whatever she want to scream to the top of her lungs. It ain't gonna change the truth.
Yeah, I know. If they just piss me off, they don't used to me saying.
Thank you, Monet.
No lie. It just pisses you off. Like people like that, you just wish like you just oh.
Yeah.
But
Big
it
purse
don't
for
piss
me,
you
big.
off.
I'm glad she didn't let me know what I was supposed to do, and I'm done with it. But
His $100.
And the only $100 cash out she said was Top Shelf's.
So
No, I
then,
thought she said the 200. Wait.
No, baby. Top Shelf was the $100 cash out. You want me to rewind?
Mm-hmm.
I've been writing as she said it, but I sure can
Okay,
rewind.
4812 is our time mark right here for this part. Let's go back and find that and then go back to 4812.
Like, take accountability for that and keep it pushing. All that extra was just too much.
and it's
I was
just
trying to
not
show
people to get you to
because
understand.
I cropped out people's names because I don't want to expose people personal information, right? So I was trying to show and I couldn't get it to do, so I just gave it up. But these are the donations. Like if y'all see up there at the top, the $900, and then of course I keep my card locked, so when Apple try to hit it for whatever reason it is, it declines it. But that right there, that last name said spending money. That was for Katie. That was for Katie. The $50, the $700 was for Katie.
They say Top Shelf said 200. Okay, I could be wrong.
I can't show it like I want to. There go to $700. And right up under that, there go to $8. Y'all see that said for Katie. That's Top Shelf, $200.
Okay. Top Shelf sent the $200. So are we saying that this 100 right here is Kevin Brown?
Maybe.
That's the story and we sticking to it?
We have to be impartial and say that it could or couldn't. We don't know.
Okay.
Just gather together, don't care about each other. That's the thing. They don't give a shit about one another.
What's up, sis? How you doing?
Hey, bro.
Hello, everybody first. And Glam,
AJ, I just
real
got a
talk, I'm not trying to be
message.
funny.
The person that initiated the donation was Mr. Ralph. Mr. Ralph said he was going to pay for the husband and wife's plane tickets and everything. Mr. Ralph is the person that sent the $1,000.
We ain't seen $1,000.
Correct.
What?
So basically, she made 2,100.
Mr. Ralph sent over $1,000 allegedly.
Tell me his name, Mr. RALPH Ralph.
No, RALF.
Sent. Okay, let's see if we can get to that. And I got quite a few clips of this situation, y'all, because we got to get into when they really started treating her like garbage. And it was well before February the 6th. They really started treating this lady like crud. Okay? Big Toe. Take a second. Stop what y'all doing. Let's bop the screen, touch the gold, touch the paneler. It's still my girl birthday month.
Katita said that's correct. Katita said that's correct. Mr. Ralph is the one that gave $1,000.
Okay.
AJ. Hey, I was finna say that's why she was so sure sent more money to Tracy for her birthday, cause she knows she been taken out the top the whole time.
AJ, the receipt.
Cause that would be over $2,000 that they sent for Miss Katie.
I mean, so far we had 2,229 that we can lay eyes on.
The receipts that she's showing is her Apple Cash or her Apple Pay. So whoever sent those.
No, she's not. She's showing Cash App.
Then why did she say that her Apple Card was locked?
No,
she said she locked her Cash App card. She said she locks her Cash App card so Apple don't be making all of those frivolous charges on it.
I understand. Okay.
Thank you so much, Emma. Thank you, Gemini. Thank y'all so much.
Appreciate you.
What's up, Ken?
Your respectfulness that you went over there.
Thank you, Gemini. Thank y'all so much.
Appreciate you.
What's up, Ken?
Your respectfulness that you went over there and tried to. We appreciate how you just did that because I was over there as well. And I'm glad she didn't let me up because I was gonna just tell her, don't even worry about
Said
sending
it's
my $100
Amanda's
back. Send
son
everybody else
a
their
big
money back.
amount, and it was his first time over there.
It's Amanda's son.
A big amount, and it was his first time over there. I want to say it's the Mr. Ralph man. Let me look
Okay,
at what
but
was just sent to me.
there's already. Is she sure he didn't send 900? Because there was a 900 one, right? Oh no, it was a 700. Is she sure he's not responsible for 700 and was just rounding up? Two? Nothing?
I don't know. I'm just getting information. I'm just telling
Oh,
you
I
what
was
I'm
asking
getting.
from the person that told you about Mr. Ralph. They sure it was an even 1K?
If you're listening, respond back to me about that because they're saying 1,000. And hold on one second.
Oh, we know, Miss Katie. Without anybody telling us about Mr. Ralph, we already done counted up $1,229. Okay? So we know. She told us that ain't even half the money. She wanted to show us the other half of the receipts, but she didn't want to put people's names out. Thank you, Justice. Rounding up to $1,000 from 700 is wild. That is not wild. If the tires on my car, the man tell me they're gonna cost $683, that's $700. And I gotta think about it. I need gas and I gotta stop and get something to drink from Starbucks. And then I'm sure you don't want me to be riding around on no car that ain't got no good alignment on it or rotation or whatever the hell come with the damn tires, on top of the fact that the oil might need to be changed. And I might ask you about that in 2 weeks and still just make sure that it's in my pockets. What did you talk about?
But that still don't make sense, AJ, because the shit say 700. You're rounding up saying all those things are added expenses, so I would send 1,000. But you seen with your own eyes that it say 700. So that don't even make sense what you're saying.
I was just
But
doing
you tried it.
I was just doing girl math on when I asked for $1,000.
Girl, but that makes sense if it said 1000, but it says 700.
Yeah, it did.
So they said. So the lady said Peaches said 100 too.
Okay, so do that mean Kev or Peaches is the 100? Where y'all heard Peach $100 at?
I just read her comment.
Oh, Miss Katie say, where's Peach's $100? Peach to the 100? That was in your messages? See, that's what I'm saying, Miss Katie. We need to go through these messages. Come grab a box. You can cam up and put it in your back screen. We'll show you how to do green screen.
Tell her she can have mine.
Right. Hey, Simone, this lady kept a lot of money. But what she's doing to Tracy, she actually did to this lady and her supporters. She told y'all she gave $300 to the DV shelter. That was all that was left after Katie scammed her.
Because to me, I done what I was supposed to do, and I'm done with it. But I am in 100% agreement with your husband, and I
I'm
tell you
so
that all
sorry
the
to
time.
get you to pause
If
one
I
more
didn't
time.
trust you,
But
I would.
just so you know, I fuck with Kevin Brown. Because what Kevin Brown went to do right now was go on record and state how much he sent. Clock in.
Be
He
over here
went
with
on
you,
record.
and you know that. I don't miss my words when it comes.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Yeah, AJ.
You can't be heard.
Oh, because I was clicking the wrong button. You see how I'm getting confused on the phone, y'all. Sorry. I don't think that Kevin did it knowing that that's what he was doing. You do?
In my heart of hearts, I don't know if he did that subconsciously, if God is carrying him, if he's protected, but what he did right there was go on record and state how much he gave.
This is what I will say about Kevin Brown, what I know of him. What I know of Kevin Brown is, if he ever was to find out that Netra was scheming, scamming, and skimming off the top of this money, he would be very upset to hear it. He's not that guy. I cannot explain to y'all enough how much you really do grow to love a person, and then sometimes you fuck around and turn a blind eye to the shit that they do sometimes. I really cannot explain enough that I don't think that Kevin Brown would ever agree with this shit. I just don't.
I sent you something, by the way, that I wanted you to green screen.
In my chest, y'all. When that Cash App thing happened to me, I was up.
By the way, that I wanted
Don't
you to green
believe it in
screen.
my chest, y'all. When that Cash App thing happened to me, I was up at the break day of the morning, y'all, screaming at this phone. I don't know if y'all remember. Kev, Duffy, they came over here and was like, AJ, I'm so sorry. I can see how you feel, but I also understand how she feels, but I just really don't like it. But like they were, I'm telling you, I don't know what has happened. Hey,
Okay,
is that
listen,
right?
AJ, please, just give me 2.4 seconds and then you can drop me. Okay,
No,
listen,
I won't
I'm.
drop you. How
Hey,
you doing today, Mariah?
Leola. Hey,
Hang on,
friend.
listen.
Mariah, listen. Are you wait? Let me ask
I'm
first.
not trolling.
Are you still pro woman,
You know I'm pro woman.
but not pro scamming woman?
No, I don't like scammers.
Okay, go ahead then.
Wait, we both know this, right? I've been scammed one too many times. And I keep on getting scammed, especially when I feel like sometimes you gotta help people and then I find out they're lying. And then I'm like, oh damn it. But listen, the live with Miss Netra that you're playing right now, I have been spamming it in the comments because I was watching from the hallways. I had to come in because this is the only page I'm not blocked on. And I had to come in and I had to ask, when was this live? I have been spamming in the comments.
Oh, Mariah, you've missed a couple lives that we already played. We started with how this originated.
I've been here, but at the time, you just haven't told us the time.
No, she's saying she watched everything with us. She just doesn't know timeline.
Okay. The very first one was January 12th this year.
2025.
This one is the next day.
Okay, so she still was going back from 2024 so she's counting stuff from 2024.
No, they gave this lady the money December 17th, 2024 for her to come to the party April 2025.
Okay.
The party that just passed, she was supposed to go to that birthday party and do like one of them boogie things.
Okay.
So what happened was the woman ends up telling Netra that she needed to use the money.
And I read that part. I read that part. She was like, I don't.
She told her in January, which is why all of this is happening.
So it's not a scam if she told her right when it happened.
Correct.
That means you already knew it. So why embarrass her further? Oh, you know what?
What she was mad about. She said, I didn't know you were going to blast me online when I came to you and took accountability for using it for another reason.
That's her whole point.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go back to the hallways. I sent some dues because I was watching from the hallways for about half. Well, I'm going to go back to the hallways. I sent some dues because I was watching from the hallways for about half an hour or more, allegedly. So I sent some dues, and that's all I got.
Thank you.
But I was just listening because I'm nosy and I had too much coffee, so I'm just listening. All right, let me get down. Bye, everybody.
Y'all, this is crazy. This is
comes to those whom I don't fuck with, and I don't fuck with them. Plain and simple. I'm not afraid to tell it to them or how they want to hear it. You're explaining it to when it needs to be is the only thing that matters. So I'm 100% with Curtis when he said that. And I literally said it earlier, but I know the chats was going crazy. I wouldn't give her the benefit of the doubt or the satisfaction of knowing that it is going to bother the FOE any further. If she decides to give it back, great. If she doesn't, great.
Thank you.
We don't stop the FOE from doing what we do, period. So I wouldn't, which I don't lose no sleep. I went to sleep last night like I'm gonna do tonight after I had me a drink or two. But my point then is, fuck it. It is what it is. We know the truth. We don't have to go behind somebody and keep trying to rebuttal a lie to prove that we're telling the truth. We know exactly why it happened and what she done after it happened. None of that other shit in between, it doesn't even really matter. Because we know.
Thank
you know what I'm saying? We know why we did it, what the intent was, and what the purpose was she was supposed to do it for. All the other shit she want to add into it doesn't matter to us whatsoever. So you good still with me as always. I guess we should welcome Miss Kiki into the building. Welcome to the family. But when you come into our mansion, you better take your damn shoes off because it's still mud and snow outside. Don't track up this damn alpaca carpet we got in the building, okay?
Okay, Barrett.
Man, I'm gonna go finish eating. So I just could be something to eat. I just wanted to tell you how. Don't fret on it. Don't fret. Honestly, you good. Seriously, don't let that keep bothering. I know it bothers your
It
heart.
just frustrates me, you know.
I know how your heart is, but you can't let it keep ruining your nights, your days. You know what I'm saying? Don't You can't let it keep scarring you. It's gonna hurt, but you gotta just find a way. You know what I'm saying? Come back to what we like to do, so we don't get too down on it and everybody else get down on it. We give them other clowns too much attention.
Okay, Susu, I want to put this on the back screen right quick. Is that okay?
Yeah, I sent you two.
Okay. I want to put this on the back screen, y'all. Catch eye on this.
Anybody want to send me anything? Susu's World 2025 on IG, okay?
Y'all, it says
World.
no. He sent that money over to Netra. He connected with Netra that night and said, "I'll cover it." Netra then said we can use the remainder for her Airbnb. The same Airbnb she just said the $900 should cover. After the incident blew up and made it back to TikTok, Mr. Ralph came on live and heard Katie's apology and said it's whatever. She could keep it if she doesn't repay. I know for a fact he sent the largest sum and it was quoted $1K. Okay. Hold on, I got another one. This one says, keep in mind, no one knew how much the tickets are going to cost. So it makes sense to get more than enough to cover. Netra was going to connect with Mr. Ralph and Katie the following day to confirm everything.
Hmm.
And you
So
know what else is frustrating?
$1,000 is unaccounted for. On top of a whole nother
At
page.
least 1,000.
So whether or not you guys agree or disagree with Miss Katie about what she spent the money on, that is one argument. But the argument that I think is being made here is that there was money donated on behalf of her, and without her knowledge or any of the donators' knowledge, part of that was taken and pocketed.
My back against the wall, and I felt like I had to defend myself. So I do look at it the way you guys looked at it. I just felt like coming clean because I didn't even think being a dancer was going to happen because everybody was fighting. Every time I came up here and I wanted to talk about it, I sat for a minute, I wouldn't say nothing, and then I was put down out the box. I did not think it was going to happen because we didn't even know who the FOE steppers was. So, and then I didn't get reached back out to. I didn't even reach back out to nobody. I didn't even know who to reach out to. So you're right. I did not do what I said with the money, and I was not struggling. So I didn't come up here to say I was struggling with no light because I wasn't struggling. I just used the money because I had it for my light bill and paid it early. I never said I was struggling. And it was people that came in my inbox still trying to give me money and still trying to give me money, everything, and I turned it down. I didn't take their money. It was people when I came on the panel, it was a lady said she wanted to give me gas money. I told her I didn't want it. I did not take from nobody else, even though they was coming in my inbox trying to. It was a lady saying she was going to give me extra money when I came on the trip. No, thank you. I didn't need it. I didn't come to use you, Miss Netra. I really like you. And I hate that this happened like this.
Well,
I was not
if I could
prepared
say
and
this,
ready.
I'm going to just say this. I appreciate your you taking accountability. What's done is done. Can't go back and get nothing. Mama used to always say once the glass is wasted, you can't put the liquid back in the glass. So All I can say is I just appreciate you taking accountability for it, and I trust that you'll get that money back to FOE because we can take that money and put it in our funding for families that are really in need. And so I'm just
To the person that just sent me that post, the post is gone and Miss Katie account is gone. What happened? Can somebody forward me the post?
What do
What's
you
on
mean?
the post? Okay, no, her page still here. What was the post that you just sent me? It said it just got posted. What was it? I don't see it.
after this, I'm just done with it. I'm not here to drag it out, and I'll let you know. You come back and you just took accountability, and like I told you, I just wanted you to come back and take accountability.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting all the other stuff to come with it, and everything that I do it because from the pureness of my heart. I don't do it to boast or brag. I do it from the pureness of my heart. And after I give or we give over here, I'm not giving to bash nobody later. That's it. That's all. I just look forward back on in February.
Very,
That's
very
all.
good self.
Craziest
And
part about
I'm
this
crying
entire
because I'm
story
trying.
is that this woman never asked for anyone to raise money on her behalf. Ever. Like, that's the craziest part about this entire fucking story.